had the type of nights when morning comes too soon. Ooh. And nothing was the same.
Hey guys, I'm coming to you with another video. This is the second video I'm filming today because I'm feeling really motivated. I got home from work. I started doing my makeup right away, flat ironing my hair, making sure I was on fleek for you guys. So I did all that. So I'm like, I'm gonna do more than one video. Like, I'm not gonna waste all of this on one video. So I decided to come to you guys with a story time. I love looking at story time videos if they're interesting, but I think I have some pretty interesting stories. So I decided to come to you guys today with the time that I got kicked out of KOD Chicago and I almost got arrested. So if you want to hear what this story is about, then please stay tuned. And if you like the video, please like it, comment, and subscribe. Alright, let me get into this story. Okay, so it was my best friend's 21st birthday and we were going out to the club because, you know, when you're 21, that's what you do. You gotta get fly and go to the club. So I had already turned 21 and we had been to clubs before, but this time we were going to a strip club. KOD is a strip club, King of Diamonds. It's originated down in Miami, but then they had one here in Chicago. It's now gone. Thank God, and you guys will see why I'm saying thank God later in the story. So we were excited, you know, it was my best friend's birthday. We like, okay, turn up. We had our drinks. Of course, we pre-gamed before actually going there. We were looking cute. I was fine. I had on this fat ass dress. I was feeling myself. I had my drink. You know, it was all good. So before we even got to the club, we had to go to the liquor store, of course. So we went to the liquor store, and when we were at the liquor store, it was a party bus that had came in there, and they had stopped in there, I guess, to get liquor, you know, for the party bus. So it was a bunch of guys. I don't know if it was like a bachelor party or whatever, but it was a bunch of guys. So we was up in there, we saw them, like, didn't speak or anything. We was just like, oh, damn, they got a whole party bus. They got to turn up tonight. So we grabbed our liquor, left, or whatever. So we get to KOD, and we in there, we turn, like, it's a bunch of us. We deep. It's like 10 of us. And so then after a while, we in there, we having a good time partying. So when we get in there, it's one of the, like, security guards. He tries to talk to me. First of all, he's not my type at all. He's kind of short. I'm kind of short. I'm only 5'4", but I like really tall guys. Like, I like 6 feet and over guys. So he wasn't really my type, and I wasn't really trying to talk to nobody no way. I was just, you know, trying to have fun with my girls. So I just kind of dismissed him like, nah, I'm good. So we go about our business. We having fun, you know, having a good time. So then we see the same guys from the liquor store that was on the party bus coming there. So we like, oh, okay, yeah, that's them dudes that was in the liquor store. So we just like, okay, that's them. We go about our business. We dance and have fun turning up. We was looking at the strippers, but then none of us is gay or anything like that. I mean, not saying that you got to be gay to enjoy female strippers, but we wasn't really trying to look at them like that. We was like, oh, okay, this is whatever. And then we left. And the strippers weren't doing like no type of tricks on the pole. We like, y'all supposed to be doing tricks and stuff. They was just kind of weak. So we was like, okay, whatever, these hoes weak. Let's go to another part of the club. So we went to another part of the club that didn't have no strippers around. So we were just over there listening to the music, turning up, having a good time. So then the guys that were that was from the party bus that we saw in the liquor store came over there. So they saw us dancing, having a good time. They came over there and started dancing with us. So then they started throwing dollars at us. So it was like, okay. So we dancing, having a good time, and you know, we seeing the dollars, we picking them up like shit. Ain't no strippers around, it's just us over here dancing. So why not? This free money. So we, you know, dancing, picking it up, picking the dollars up. So some of us like are doing it on low. Some of us is like, whatever, we just gonna pick it up. I was one of the ones that was just like, whatever, ain't no strippers around, so I don't see what's the harm, you know. It's just us dancing right here. They're throwing the money at us. So what's the harm? Yeah, this was before I'd actually, this is my first time at the strip club, so I ain't know no better, y'all. I really did not know any better. So, obviously touching any type of money at the strip club that's on the floor is a no-no. No matter if it's strippers around or not. It's just a damn no-no. So anyway, I guess one of the damn hating ass strippers who wasn't getting no money that night, she saw us getting money and she got mad. So I guess she went and told the security guard. So this big ass security guard came over there, and I guess I was the only one that he saw. So he like come over there staring at me, looking at me all crazy. So I'm like, what? So then he like, you gotta go. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, obviously it's because I'm picking up the damn money. That's what it is. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll go. So I'm like, okay, I'll go, but let my friend know because we all drove together. So he ain't trying to hear none of that. And I'm just like, wait, can I tell my friend? And he like tugging on my arm. I'm like, could you stop it? I need to tell my friend that you're kicking me out of the club. Can you please let me go so I can tell my friend? She's right there. And he just would not let me go. He was like, no. So then I'm like, my friend, I gotta tell her and let her know y'all kicked me out. And my friend was just like right there, but I don't know. I guess she was just too drunk or too in the moment, and she didn't see nothing that was going on. So some of the other girls that we were with, they saw what was happening, and they eventually told my friend, like, look, they, got Jasmine. So by this time, the big ass security guard had picked my ass up and tossed me over his shoulders. Now, I'm not the most little thing in the world, but he was big as hell, and I was smaller back then because I'm 25 now, going on 26. So this, was a few years ago. So yeah, I was smaller. So he had just tossed my ass over his shoulders like it was nothing. So basically, he tossed me over his shoulders, and I'm still like yelling for my friend. I'm like, Simone, that's my best friend's name. So I'm like still yelling for her, trying to, So she like see what's going on, and so they're like, oh shit, come on, let's figure out what's going on. So then this security guard that tried to talk to me earlier, he was in the back of me talking shit. I don't know what he was saying, but I just know he was just like, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what? So I'm like, okay, so this is basically a setup. This nigga was butthurt that basically I didn't want to talk to him, so he had to get me kicked out of the club some type of way. And that's what I figured it was. I mean, I know it was about the money, but at the same time, he was mad. Why? What other reason did he have to be behind me, just basically like yelling and talking shit? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm mad. So I kicked out my leg. Like I told you, I'm like basically over the dude's shoulder, and I'm like looking back at him, seeing him talk shit, and then I like kick my leg out or whatever, basically like nigga get back. So I kicked my leg out, but the damn, like I hit on heels, but mind you, I did not touch him. It did not touch him. So basically when I get outside, they talking to the police, cause it was just police waiting outside the club for something to pop off. That's just what they do. So anyway, they talking to the police, and they say she assaulted an officer.
Someone.
I'm in a twilight zone. So first I'm like, who the fuck is an officer, first of all? Because he's a low-level security guard. He's nothing. And then I'm like, bitch, where? Told him, because I never touched him. I'm like, yeah, I kicked my leg out, but it never touched him. So why y'all lying on me? So basically, I guess he was just like, yeah, basically I'm just lying on me. So then the damn police take some handcuffs and arrest my ass, y'all. Like, they didn't arrest me, like, read me any Miranda rights, because I could have got them on that shit, too. Because I definitely was thinking that when I was sitting in the back of the police car in them handcuffs. But then they put some handcuffs on me, and then they walked me to the police car. So as I walk into the police car, my friend, she like, where your phone at, give me your phone, we gonna call your mom. Like, we gonna make sure you straight. Like, basically, just let me get your phone, make sure, we call your mama and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I give them my phone. So at this point in time, I'm like mad, and I'm just scared. I'm scared shitless. Like, I'm like, I've never been in a predicament like this. Like, I've never even been suspended from school. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm a real good girl. I've always stayed low-key, man, my business, did what I had to do. And I never thought that I would be in a situation like that. So I'm just like, man, this is crazy. Like, I really really came through in handcuffs in a damn back of the
I'm
police.
crying at this point. I'm like making threats. I'm like, y'all can't do this to me. I didn't do anything. And then I said, I said that the security guard, he was basically, he had excessive force with me. He was yanking on my arm. My arm hurts. It's sore because it really did hurt and it really was sore. So I'm like thinking logically, and I'm saying anything that I can to try to get me out of this situation, because first of all, I know it's not right. I know they tried to set me up. I know they was just on bullshit with me. And then I'm just like, I have to play this smart. Like, I gotta get out of this situation. Like, I have to let them know that they were in the wrong and I was right, So I'm talking to the police officer and telling him the story of what happened. He's just like nodding his head. He's really nice. He's been real nice to me. I'm sure it helped the fact that I was a female, pretty, and I was dressed up looking real nice that night. So I'm pretty sure that helped a lot.
So basically, after about 10 or 15 minutes of me sitting in that police car, scared, crying, like I can't believe this is happening to me, the police officer came back and he was like, okay, they said they ain't tripping, they not gonna, well, he didn't say they ain't say they tripping, but he said basically they're gonna, they're not gonna press any charges on you or anything. They said you just can't come back, basically you can leave or whatever, like we're gonna let you go, just don't go back in the club tonight. So I'm like, why would I want to go back in the damn club? Ain't no way in hell I'm going back there. Like, even if I had the opportunity to, I would not. So I'm just like, okay, thank you, officer. So I'm like, so relieved. I'm like, but still shooken up because I could not believe that shit can't happen.
So I'm like, did this really happen to me? Like, I was just like in the car on the way back with like all my friends and stuff. Like, I was just like, man, I can't believe I was in the back of the police car in handcuffs and they basically tried to set me up. Like, they tried to get my ass. So I was just kind of still like shaking up, and like I said, like the officer, he did grab my arm with excessive force. He like threw me over his shoulder. He wasn't trying to let me get to my friends or anything like that. Like, to this day, I don't really like clubs, period, because I feel like the security in that bitch do too much. Like, they really do. Like, I feel like they don't treat people with respect. The only ones that's probably gonna treat you with respect is the ones that's trying to talk to you. Other than that, they like talk to you any type of way. They want to like be excessive with you. That was the only time that one of them ever put their hands on me. But at the same time, like they just don't know how to act. Like, they talk to you crazy, like they yell at you. Like, it's just, I don't like it. Like, I don't even really mess with clubs like that. And I'm for damn sure they mess with KOD Chicago after that. And I'm so glad that that club is gone. They replaced that bitch with another club, and good, because it was just ridiculous. Like, that whole night, like, I can talk about it now and I can just be like okay with it, but when it happened, I was really shook. Like, I was just like messed up. Like, I could not believe that it happened. When I got home, my mom, like, it was bruises on my arms, like literally, and I took pictures, and my mom was like, do you want to go to the police station and press charges? And I was going to do that, but in the back of my mind, I was just so happy that it was over with and that I had got out of that situation and I was good, Thinking back, I felt like I should have went ahead and went to the police station and pressed charges, because what they did really wasn't right, and how he like handled me and like basically manhandled me. He was like, y'all, he was like 6'4", 500 pounds. Like, he was a big guy. He was like big. I was so happy that it was over with. I was happy to be in the house. All I wanted to do is just take off my makeup, put on my pajamas, and get in bed and just sleep the night off. So that's what I did. But yes, that's my story time. That was the time that I got kicked out of KOD Chicago and almost got arrested. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. If you did, please like this video, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.